Hi, I'm Doug Keck. This is an EWTN Bookmark Brief. Just had the pleasure of speaking with Dr. Scott Hahn, who, along with Brandon McGinley, wrote a book, Catholics in Exile, Biblical Wisdom for the Journey Home. It's published by Friends of Emmaus and, of course, naturally available through our religious catalog. So, Catholics in Exile, Biblical Wisdom for the Journey Home. What is this book about? Where are we journeying? Why are we exiled?
Well, it's biblically rooted, but it's also very contemporary because so many Catholics in America and elsewhere feel a deep alienation, not only from a culture that's gone wild, but sometimes even within the church and the leadership that you find that is just sort of confusing at points. And so what I want to do is show, first of all, that exile is not a new reality, that in fact it is the normal experience of the people of God down through the ages, throughout Scripture, not just in the Old Testament, but throughout church history. And so instead of giving into anger, sadness, depression, cynicism, there are really practical ways to actually grow in holiness, but at the same time to raise your family and to flourish wherever you're sent.
Do you think this kind of book is targeted in the sense of the individual family and what they, like you said, what they can do? Because sometimes I think we spend too much time as Catholic looking for the church or the institution or the parish to supply all of this for us, and we're disappointed when it's not there.
No, that's right. I mean, one of the most valuable things that came out of Vatican II is the notion that lay people are apostles. They're not deputies like Barney Fife.
Right.
They really are soldiers of Christ. And so we've got to go out there and be lay witnesses. And at the same time, do really good work, but also bear witness in a way that is truly faithful and show our kids and our grandkids that there is no source of joy quite like living the faith, even in the face of hardship and radical secularization.
Right. Is it natural in what you're saying? The fact is that to live an alternate existence, to be contraindicated like Christ was, right?
Yeah.
You're naturally going to be in exile from the secular society, right?
Right. Well, I mean, to paraphrase Chesterton, you know, to be a saint in the midst of exile isn't hard. It's just humanly impossible, apart from the supernatural grace of the sacraments. And the sacraments don't make it easy or automatic, but they really do make it possible in practical ways for ourselves, our spouses, and our kids. And that's what the book is about.
Okay, Catholics in Exile, Biblical Wisdom for the Journey Home. Scott Hahn and Brandon McGinley, co-authors, and it's available through our EWTN religious catalog. Look for the entire interview on our on-demand page and also our YouTube channel. And coming soon on the network. I'm Doug Keck. This has been a Bookmark Brief. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.